Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Tales of Tribute. Today we are going up against LF2 Tokyo. If to Tokyo. If to Tokyo. Let's mix it up here with Hermes. Why not? See if they pick Almalexia to counter it. Or if they're going to pick Druid King. Druid King can be a good counter. Using the Druid King Patron allows you to remove 2 cards from the board. So if there are like 2 of the contract actions for the Hermes Moor deck, you can get rid of them. And they're going to go, some of my favorite. We'll just hit him with the old double green. How about that? So an immense amount of power and capabilities on the board here. Just a massively... Do we want the Vicious Tome Shell? We could just sell it. I mean, we could Vicious Tome Shell. I hate that one. Because it gives the opponent 2 draw support. So we're probably not going to cast it that often. We might just skip out on it or just sell it. But the board is bricked. It's going to be hard for them to get a card. Yep, they had 1 card that was a power. Going second does give them 1 more gold, so they could have gone for 6 gold here, but we are just going to get rid of our red card here, and we're going to end our turn. Keep in mind we can turn this. I probably could have gotten that towards me earlier here, but it's okay. That would give us 1 more gold. If we get these cards together in a hand, we will turn it into power and get Onsai facing us. That way we can get an extra gold per turn and hopefully afford some of these 6-cost cards. This high-res end is really good. You can gain 4 power or return up to 3 cards of any type for your cooldown to your draw, to the top of your draw. So you can pretty much stack your hands, which is pretty cool. So we've got 5 gold here. Doing that would give us nothing. We would not get any power from it. I think the best option here, my friend, is to do that and end our turn. Because if we play this, we are going to give the opponent the opportunity to use it. And of course, we got the absolute worst RNG where we didn't get 1. But we are going to get 6 gold this turn, so really not in a terrible position. Just a slow position right now. I think we're going to take Oathman. It gives us 2 gold. We might be able to snag a card with it. See if we can get our Hermes Moor card here. We cannot. The Hermes Moor card is just kind of a sleeper card. If we end up seeing like 2 or 3 contract actions pop up on the board from Hermes Moor, we could combo very big. And at that point, I wouldn't really care if the opponent got something from it, so we'll snag that so we can get caught up here on power. Let's do that and just get it towards us now, because now we have a nice little bit of extra gold every turn. The only way for them to turn that back is to spend some of their power, so we are going to be able to acquire a card of up to 6 cost today. All right. Up to 6 cost. I think we take that for free. I really like that card. From your cooldown to the top of your draw. Let's get that up. I think we're going to play this once so we can just get rid of 2 cards. And then we'll get rid of it because I don't like it. Tired of it being in my deck. Also going to keep some patrons towards us as well, since they are being a little bit more aggressive with patrons than some of the other people we've played recently. So, interesting position here, but not terrible. Could be much worse. They're just buying cards, which is cool with me. From our cooldown pile to the top of your draw, there's really no way to force draw a card. We could get power 2, 4, 5, 8. I think we'll let the agent live. I was going to sell it and be aggressive, but I think we kind of use that agent to put cards back into our hand here. I think I could have put 2 cards back in. That's okay. I kind of want to force them to hopefully combo again. I guess I could have taken the yellow card back. A little bit of a misplay there. I could have grabbed my Oathman as well. Had Oathman this turn, and I could have looked and seen that God's Shipment was in there. It would have been an RNG chance, obviously. We would have been adding another card there, so you would have had a 4 and 6 chance to get it, but I digress, as we are no longer using that card. So, interesting game here. We do finally have a nice bit of power with the rally, though, so makes me feel pretty good. I think this turn, if they knock us out, we're going to knock them out and try to get onside turn against us again. As that seems to be the best little option we've got going here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's knock that out. Let's get this towards us. And let's get 6 gold going. I don't really want this. Let's get rid of that, actually. See if something opens of value here. We can sell that. So we'll do that. And now there's some nice red cards on the board that they could combo with. That's no fun. Great hand next turn. We're going to be able to get a 6-cost card and a 7-cost card for free. And our next hand is looking quite strong. Though we do need to get caught up on some power here, so we're probably going to sell Hostile Takeover. Acquire up to 1 card. I think we'll take this. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, now we need to just focus on selling and getting caught up. I think we can do it. We just need to hope that they have a kind of a mid-hand here. We are going to be able to put this back at the top of our hand, which is nice with this. And we can also put this at the top of our hand. So we will put those 2 back up next turn. That is fine. They're just buying random stuff, which is always cool with me. I definitely would have gotten rid of the power there, my friend, because I'm going to use it to knock you out. Acquire any card from the tavern with a cost of up to 5. So that's a free. That's a freebie. That's a freebie. Knock that out. 2 gold for that. That. And that. We'll get to the top of the draw pile. And now we've got 8 gold. think the best thing to do here is just to get rid of him. Let's just shred down. Let's gain 2 power. Knock that out. Let's take some power here. So they can't combo with it. And now we are tied. Now we're tied. We got a very decent hand next turn. They did get a little bit of draw support there from us, but I'm not too concerned with it. Also pretty sure I've played Tokyo before. If you are watching and you see that it's you in the game, feel free to say hello. Again, I am not the world's greatest tribute player. I do not claim to be. I simply am just making content because I really enjoy this game. And you don't see a lot of people making stuff for it anymore. And I just want to honestly just show it some love because it gets a lot of flack by people who don't play it. And I've always kind of thought that was a little silly. We'll take that. That's some free stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some free stuff. We'll take that. See if something else opens up on the board. Let's just get a nice little draw support here. Let's go more power. Let's go more power. Let's go more power. And yeah, 46 to 24. So we're going to hit them very hard there. Now they've got to come up with 30 or 40, 23 points in one turn, which is very possible. Especially with Hermie in the mix. So, you know, let's keep that in mind. So that's going to go to 28, 38, 29, 33, 43. They're still 3 behind. So there we go, guys. GG. Another victory in the bag. I think that's going to take us to Void Steel. That absolutely should. So there we go. We had a nice 3-game win streak, and we are back into Void Steel, already climbing our way up to Rubedite. We will slowly work our way back there over the next few games and hopefully be back into the top 1,000. And maybe this season, I can focus on climbing a little bit more. That was going to be my goal last month, but then you guys blew up one of my videos and got me all excited. And then my brain started working on a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. Tons of content on the way, guys, outside of Tales of Tribute. We've got ESO Cribs videos coming. I've got more insider videos on my thoughts. I've got some really cool content planned for you guys that has nothing to do with those as well. Like, just stuff that I like to do in the game with my friends, but kind of edited and presented more like a game show. So, lots of cool, unique ESO content coming on the channel. Be sure to stick around, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Tales of Tribute video. Take care, guys.